Hello everyone! Today you're going to experience one of the most unexpected betrayals in Skibidi Wars. We'll continue to dig into this amazing multiverse, and I will analyze episodes 86 and 87 for you. And then I'll show you all the secrets and Easter eggs that will blow your mind. If you're really ready to see the full power of cinemaman and how Skibidi Toilet has stood up for the Alliance, put all your business aside for the next 10 minutes and trust me. Why did Toilet Necromancer decide to cowardly leave the battle? Is it true that Trititan wanted to destroy the Alliance base? How did Skibidi Army manage to steal G-Man's body? Get some tea and snacks ready and watch this video till the end. You'll love it. Let's go. I want to remind you that we finished the last analysis on episode 85, where Toilet Necromancer and Inventor suddenly attacked the Alliance base, where G-Man's body is being hidden. They learned about this laboratory from the Toilet Emperor, and their main mission now is to steal his body and resurrect him. The Alliance also wants to do the same by using the new Jimmy's formula and win him over to their side. Also, the improved cinemaman got back to the battle. Who wants to destroy the Toilet Necromancer by his own hand and bring his brother back to life? It's about time we take a look at that, don't you think? Episode 86 is on your screens now. It picks up right at the moment the last episode ended, and now you get to see our boy fight the jerk who stole TV Titan's body. The prick gets kicked in the arse while trying to destroy Titan's shield with his acid, which is the same ability he used in episode 82 to destroy the city. Apparently the shield is so strong though that even acid can't do much damage. After this pathetic attempt, even Titan's face literally says, "Dude, that's the best you can do." The glow gets used in the action too, and it seems like it will be over soon, but Skull Toilet helps his father and throws Titan aside. Skull has arms made of bone, and we saw the exact same toilet last episode, but those arms weren't there, and how he got them this time is hard for me to explain. Necromancer laughs and raises his scythe in the air. It starts spinning like a saw, and the creep directs it to attack the Titan. It looks like this creep has a new ability and can now control his scythe with the power of his thoughts. Don't get me wrong, friends, that's very cool, but why didn't he do the same thing in episode 82? Because then the Tri-Titan was as weak as possible, and Necromancer even managed to seriously wound him. And at that moment, he could have ordered his scythe to attack again, and maybe then they could have destroyed the Titan, don't you think? He throws his mop at Blood, and what the hell do you think happens next? Of course he misses, and we're back to the Skibidi Army being blind. God damn it, give every one of these jerks the glasses that Skibidi Bathtub had, so they'll stop missing. This isn't funny anymore, Verlance. Okay, for that mistake, the Titan flies into the Skull Toilet with 2 feet and destroys him, and then grabs the prick's tentacle and chops it off like a sausage. At this point, he speaks a secret phrase, and I only managed to understand half of what he said. Listen for yourself. Again, I have to ask for your help, and if you manage to understand the second half of the phrase, be sure to write about it in the comments. It is very important. You may also notice that at this point there are no flying spheres around Titan, and they only appear when Titan draws his sword. I managed to find more information about these spheres, and we will talk about them a little bit later, and to not miss anything, be sure to watch this video to the end. This is all being watched by TVman and Microphoneman. We saw these guys in the last episode where TVman was observing the experiment, and Microphoneman was running out of the lab after the alarm. Right below them during that moment, there are 2 Skibidi toilets who are sawing off the grate leading to the base. One of them is wearing an improved jetpack and goggles. The protection on his head is also interesting. You see the number 2 on it, and the exact same number marked the Toilet Emperor's guns. It looks like a special welding mask, and I don't know why this dullard didn't wear it when he started sawing off the grate. Dude, are you out of your mind? That's really bad for your eyesight. Don't do that, guys. The Skibidi woman also has a head protection and a special device that she uses to open the grate. This thing was also used by the toilet who grabbed POV in episode 74, and the exact same one was used by the toilet scientist in episode 30 of the original series when he grabbed the head of the big cameraman. They sneak in and it looks like this lady used to perform in a circus, and under her toilet you can spot a monowheel. After that, the jerks grab the big speaker man on duty and destroy him, and a couple seconds later they meet our little bro. If you don't remember, the device on his head brainwashed him in episode 85, and he sided with the Alliance. They interrogate him and try to find out how he got to the base before they did. They look like schoolmasters asking you why you didn't do your homework, so you better come up with a good reason for it. He replies that he got in through another entrance and they ask him to show them where the G-Man is hidden. Our little brother lures the jerks into the trash compacting room and locks the door. Good job, genius. After that, another toilet breaks into the building, but Plunger TV Man helps to deal with him. He shows friendliness to the toilet and gives him a thumbs up, as if he knew what this hero just did. We go back to the Titan then. He steps on the prick and shows you an evil emotion, at which point he says something incomprehensible again. Listen for yourself. Blood pulls out his sword and is about to bring his brother back to life, but at the last moment someone attacks him. It was done by a new unit of Skibidi toilets. These guys have bodies of normal human beings, but instead of heads, they have empty toilets. One of them has the same gun he used to shoot the Titan with. They arrived on a huge airship that was created by a toilet inventor, probably the one who provided these guys with the body of a normal human. That prick is so damn smart. It seems we are in for an epic battle, and soon the Titan will be joined by Plunger TV Man and Tri-Soldiers. Tri-TV Woman uses her button to summon Tri-Titan again, and you've seen this before in episode 81, but at that time she was on the right, while in this episode she's on the left, and it's weird. It's time to take a closer look at this madness, and Tri-Titan is heading into episode 87, my friends. We are shown the same base that appeared in the last episode, but in a different room. Here you can see a destroyed G-Man and 2 camera guns pointed at him. The camera angle changes, and you see one of Jimmy's cannons that the Alliance has taken down for study. Here you see some big scientist operators, a big speakerman, microphone men, and a TV man. Plunger TV Man teleports in to report the attack on the lab and asks the scientists to destroy G-Man immediately so that the Skibidi army can pick him to pieces. This plan doesn't sit well with the scientist, and he refuses. But it isn't long before a new unit of Skibidi toilets infiltrates the facility. The big cameraman realizes what has happened and runs to press the destroy button, but he is too slow and is grabbed by the huge bastard. They use a hook to secure the G-Man and lift him up, then a plunger flies into one of the bastards. At first I thought it was such a pathetic attack, but it's not that simple. It turns out to be a plunger with explosives, and with this gesture TV Man says, "Good luck, buddy!" The explosion destroys the jerk, and Plunger TV Man continues to epically stand still and shake the dust off his suit. Then you see the toilet inventor. He says that now that they have G-Man, the Emperor will be proud of him. He acts like a little boy who wants some love. But the battle doesn't end there, and the 2 toilets pathetically try to attack Titan. He turns one of them into a tortilla and tosses the other one like a toy. The Titan takes a few shots and pulls out his shield, but someone wants to level the playing field in this battle. At this point, you can see the sky start to turn red. That's the signal that the Tri-Titan is coming. Yes, guys, I have read your comments under the last analysis where I said that red sky means captured city by Skibidi army, and you corrected me saying that it always means approaching Tri-Titan, and it is true. Thank you, my friends. Okay, cinemaman also realized that now these dullards are finished, and is now flipping them off for crying out loud. Inventor orders Necromancer to teleport out of here, because he's the only one who can bring G-Man back from the afterlife. Plus, he lost his tentacle and won't be able to fight. And if he'll get to be destroyed, the whole Skibidi army plan will fail. He orders the drones to go back to the ship, but he gets blown up by a Tri-Titan in a very epic way. The battle between Tri-Titan and Toilet Inventor begins, but something strange is happening right now. You can see Titan being tormented, and on his TV you can see the word unstable. Thanks to the description of the video, you can understand what's really happening. Titan's power is too huge, he can't control it, and this causes the unstable mode. We also get an answer to the question, what are those spheres flying around the Titans? It's actually pure energy that the Titan has gotten after the upgrades. Next, you see something really crazy. The Titan pulls out his sword and heads towards the Alliance base. He almost strikes, but at the last moment he comes to his senses and looks at his hands. Damn, I was right! This guy looks at himself and realizes he's turning into a monster. At which point he's completely enraged and almost attacks the Alliance. Now you know what that message on the screen in the lab where the Tri-Titan was improved meant. I was right when I said that his instability would manifest itself in brutality and immense power that would cause him to go on a rampage and destroy not only the Skibidi army, but the Alliance as well. Now this guy is a real threat to our brothers. But the big question remains. cinemaman has also received similar improvements, And what if this guy soon will not be able to cope with his power and will become a real threat to the Alliance too? Write your opinion on my theory in the comments. And that was me, ISO Toilet. See ya!